So what's up, Sifu Novel? What do you got in store for Kelly and Jair today? Jair?
Well, I'm taking to one of my brothers, martial art brothers in my family. Professor Jihad. He has a background in mixed martial arts, as well as he trained fighters for mixed martial arts. He got a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So like I've been telling people, that's ground fighting is not my specialty. You know what I'm saying? So I take Kelly and Jair basically there, get some experience in that, because their background is also in the Chinese art, and that's what I try to focus on mostly with the Bagua singing, even though they're more geared towards the singing. And why not? So I work more with the hand techniques, things of that nature, footwork, as related to that style. But when it comes to the the competition of mixed martial art, that's not really my specialty. Ground ain't my thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I bring them to somebody that's knowledgeable, like Professor Jihad, because that's what he does. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's trained. Even though I got some knowledge from it, but I don't really specialize in it, and I ain't want to pretend to specialize in it. You know what I mean? Like some kung fu teachers, they say, "Oh, I can teach you this, I can teach you that." I mean, that's a whole different reality. You know what I'm saying? So it's best for me to bring them to a man that's experienced, or a coach that's experienced in training those type of tactics. Give them some experience in that type of training, even though Jair has that wrestling background already. But Kelly, I think if he's going to pursue mixed martial arts, as he seems, to have his mind set on, then he needs to know how to, get away from a mount, because people are going to try to take you down. If you want to fight in mixed martial arts, even though he's a novice, they want to try to take you down, man. You got to be prepared for that type of, those type of techniques, and how to counter that and get back on your feet. So hopefully, Professor Jobs going to teach him some things, and I'll bring him there to spar as well, give him some experience with some, more worthy opponents, I should say.
Okay. All right.
Okay. The last time we were here, we were sparring and we were doing full contact, punching to the face, as well as throwing kicks and punches to the body. Now, what I've seen, or what I observed from that, is that, that old saying they say, it's not how hard you can hit, it's how hard you can get hit. Okay? If your body is not conditioned to take punishment or take any type of strikes, there's no way in the world you can give them back. Yeah, the objective, it'll be ideal if you could avoid every strike coming at you. But the reality is that you're fighting somebody who's training just as hard as you're training, or whatever the case may be. Or it could just be a street situation. And you have to be able to take contact. Because if you can't, the fight is over before it even starts. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to put the gloves on. You're going to do 3-minute rounds. But in those 3 minutes, what's going to happen is that all you're doing is you're throwing punches. Punches and kicks. And that's it. Not punches to the face, no kicks to the face. This is just clearly to see how well you can take contact. Selwyn, come here for 1 minute. And what I'm simply saying by that is we're not going to actually really go. But, I mean, if we were here and we had the gloves on, he would have his hands up and we're going boom, boom, boom. We're going back and forth, back and forth. The way we're doing, coming up, now. So I see openings, boom, boom, boom. I'm trying to hit him, he's trying to hit me. Okay? And we're giving each other contact. If I see an opening, pop, pop, pow, I'm going to throw that kick. Pow, I'm going to throw that kick. Okay? If it's there, bam, bam, I'm going to give him contact. We're not trying to kill each other, people, but we are trying to let each other know that, yes, I'm here, okay? Because this is the lab. This is where you want to make the mistakes. This is where you want to make the errors. You don't want to make it in that when you're facing that person inside that cage, okay? Because you got to remember, he's just as hungry as you are. He wants it just as much as you do. So in here, this is where you do it, It's not about who's better inside.
Go! Tight. That's what he could really get the extra power how you wanted to get, huh? He's asking this. I'll cut some of the toe holes by getting close. Huh? Man, use that technique. Come up, man. You work hard, man. Just
Go to the head, Jay. Not the head.
There you go.
Sit down, Jay.
Bone to the body, you get the punch faster, man. Come on, man. Get in your stand with your ankles. Don't take it straight on. It's still big.
Power.
I mean, Jay,
They're big. They see real feelings.
Huh?
You move around nice. Long bump.
there you go, bump to the
I feel it.
If they do, bump to the body. But they going to do a not no fake body. So I got
See how you do it?
there you go. Yeah. Now this. There you go. That's what you're talking about.
Oh, shit.
Keep that for yourself. Move to the body.
Don't burn yourselves out. You always got a minute.
Body. Body, man. Body, man. There you go. That's what we're talking about. Body, man. Get in there close.
All right,
You the Mexican checking that.
Yes, the phone is here.
That was judging up the mouth. Get in there, Chuck. There you go. There you go now. That's to go right back. Remember I said, every time you hit you, you got twice. Don't turn around. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Straight.
Hands up, red
Straight your
glove.
punches
Hands
straight.
up, red glove. Elbows in. Move up, elbows in.
Russell
Elbows
kicks.
in.
There you go.
Press it, press it.
Go sneak, Jay. I mean, move. That's it.
1 minute, 1 minute. Let's go. Ricky boy, Ricky boy.
Gotta start throwing kicks, boys.
Remember the Jair had kicks? I got to tell you about catching them kicks. Remember I tell you about the
Just
kicks?
lift it up a little bit, Red.
Kick, catch that leg. There you go. Head down, man. Put that chin down, Juggernaut. Put that chin down so you won't put a face. I know, right? Yeah, I know, yeah. That's what whoop wing. Mexican whoop wing. That's your new name. Yeah, I knew you was a familiar. I knew you was an X-Men. You're an X-Men. That's it. You're an X-Men. Come on. There you go. There you go. You almost got it.
Kicks.
Oh, good shot. Oh, listen. Oh, man. I'm on my fight night. Come on.
Hands up, man. Hands up.
Hands up.
Keep your hands
Come
up.
up, man. Come up. There you go. Bump. There you go. Go back. Hit him again.
One more round.
It's very humbling when you see that when you're up against somebody that's a lot better than you, and you know, it makes you have to work more, and it makes you really want to get better. At least it makes me want to get better, seeing that you know, there's people out there that are way better than me. So it's a humbling experience for sure.
3 minutes. Go.
Somebody that got high level skills. There you go. Hold on. Come up. There you go. I forgot my first. That's what I'm talking about. There you go. Now you can go. Come up, baby. Use your footwork. Everybody shoot that jab out, man, to the body. Hands up. Keep that hand up in your face like Mayweather. Keep it like Mayweather. Any round. Don't be backwards. Bang. Keep it down. Use your reach and combo. Keep it short and off. Use the reach. There you go, B. Just show, baby. There you go. Pop back combo. The right hand, man. There we go. Put up that right hand. Back him up the right hand. Back him up. Go back angle. Philly Shell, bring that hand up in your face like I be doing, man. There you go, see? Take that motherfucker. That's it. Hop right back. You ain't getting you back forward. Come on. There you play. In your hands.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Right back. A minute and a half. Keep popping them, man. Put you against the wall. Aim off the wall. Now, aim off the wall. I go. Off the wall. Don't let him off that wall. Get off the wall. Use the jab. Back him up to the back. Use your jab. Use your jab.
Work your way out.
Back him off. Come on. Kelly, come on.
He does that grab him. You can't hit you.
Grab, yo.
I'm gonna
That was good, Kelly.
2 minutes, I'm top.
Stop it. It's at 2 minutes. You got a minute left.
Come back to the right hand. Come on, you can do it, Kelly.
Yeah.
You doing good. Go. Damn good. Kelly, go. Back him up to the shot, to the back, yeah. You sit right here. Don't give up. Put your hands back into the shell, man. There you go. Don't get crazy. Circle out of there, man. Circle out of there. Good shot. Good shot. Come on.
Oh, you gotta take that, man. Come on.
So how you feel after the training and the workout?
Those guys are tough. Those guys are very
Go.
tough.
Yeah, Bionic man. 135, Bionic man.
Come on, get in there. Ryan, you gotta tell you about that time. Get in there. You want to be a senior man, you gotta get in there. You go. Get in there, bring that body. How you know I show you how you can feel that your heart do. Come on, get in there. You know I show you that in my training. Don't play yourself. Get in there. I can't help it, man. Can't keep it his way, take it. You know Carl's going to up it up a little bit. You got to put your fist off now, man. He's going to up it up. You know how he is. Better hit him, better hit you. Oh my God, he's playing. He's giving it to you. Hey, look at this, he's giving it to you. Come on, man. There you go, right? Right. Sit down though, man. You know he hit that big, he hit that shit down, man.
Loosen up a little bit, Roddy.
Come on, Rodney. Fair, Rodney. That's fair. You know how to do it. Go back. You're doing stuff. It's like you tired. Go up to the fair, Rodney. There you go. There you go. That's it. Go up that fair. Come back. Come back, Rodney. Come back, baby. Come on, Rodney, now. Come back.
Yeah,
Come on. Double it up, Rodney. Come on, baby. You know my boys. Double it up. Double it up. Triple double.
1 minute. 1 minute. Give him pressure, hardcore.
Come on, I tell you, I'll put it up on you now. Double it up with the bit.
30 seconds.
Double with the bit. Alright, take that off, man. Take it off. You alright. There you go. Take it off, man. You know I hit you all the time like that. Take it off. By accident, you know how to do it first. You know how I do it. There you go.
$15 seconds.
Come on with the bit. Come on with the bit.
Time.
There you go. Good, right.